have stopped taking the main medication I was taking for migraines. I have been on it for 10 years. So for 10 years, I took 3 pills a day of this medication. Sometimes divided up between morning and evening, and sometimes all in the evening to try to mitigate the side effects and make sure I didn't wake up with a migraine. Now, when I was on this medication, I still had migraines. My fear was my migraines would be worse if I wasn't taking the medication. My fears were not entirely unfounded. I've tried to get off this medication 5 times in the past, and every time my headaches did get worse, so I went back on the medication. Side effects of this medication included tiredness, drowsiness, dizziness, nervousness, numbness or tingling, coordination problems. Of all the side effects, the one that bothered me the most was the slowed thinking. My speech was actually slower, and also the way it affected my writing. I would make word mismatch errors. I would mean to use one word, and instead I'd use an entirely different word, or I would leave words out of sentences. I am now completely off the medication. I titrated down from 3 pills to 2 pills to 1 pill to no pill. And now I've surpassed the critical 4-week mark. Previously, when I've gone off this medication, at 4 weeks my migraines hit me really bad and I had to go back on. This time, I'm just getting probably the same amount of headaches that I had when I was on the medication. So it doesn't mean I'm headache free, but I am free of all those other side effects. So that's still a big improvement. I'll take it. So was this medication doing anything for me all along? I think maybe it was helping somewhat, but I've made other changes in my life now, so I don't need the medication anymore. What changes have I made in my life? Well, I started taking CBD oil, and I'll do a separate video on that now. I've switched over to a plant-based diet. And I think this is the first diet that I've been on in, well, forever, that actually makes sense. So now I'm eating whole plant-based foods with some really healthy grains mixed in. And that's it. It's logical. It makes sense. My energy levels are good. I feel good. And I'm starting to lose weight. Yay! But most of all, I'm starting to see an improvement overall in my entire health. So this is working for me.